Hi, ma'am. Good day. My name is Ran Paul Pancho, student of Philippine Women's College of Davao. May I know your name, ma'am?
Okay, my name is Rachel J. Bilaon. I'm already working, and so I work at we call the company AgroPay Philippine Corporation.
Okay. Ma'am, may I know the background of your company, a little bit of history of it?
Okay, AgroK Philippine Corporation is a fertilizer company based in USA and also here in the Philippines, based in Davao City.
Okay, okay. Ma'am, is it okay to you that I'd like to ask some few questions about your company? Would that be okay?
Yes, it's
Thank,
very okay.
thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, do you do strategic planning in your company? And if so, when do you do conduct it? And who are included in the planning, ma'am?
Okay, yes, we do strategic planning, and I think doing this strategic planning is the utmost importance in achieving the company goals. And we conduct strategy planning twice a month as much as possible, but sometimes it case to case or basis. Person who are included also is the head of the company and admins of or the employees who are involved in it. So when we do strategic planning, we must first address or consider or focus examples the company's strengths, okay, the weaknesses, diba? And how we would overcome this. So we must have firm and realistic input and output to solve this.
What does strategic planning do for the company, ma'am?
Okay, well, it is very important to have a strategic plan in a certain company, though there are lots of ways in making this strategic plan. So, the main problem is how to develop it throughout the year. How firm and realistic the strategy is the course, the consistency of the company, and the plan. In order to develop this plan, we must have the first strong and knowledge about our goals. So our objectives and realistic strategies, these are the very important things to do.
Who does the budgeting in your company, ma'am? And how do the company do it in a year?
Okay, the persons in charge in our company is, of course, the accounting head. So, his or her job or duty is in the budgeting process. So, the company will always make sure that the person is reliable in his or her positions and, of course, can provide or release reports, records, and other information needed by the company.
Great. Thank you so much, ma'am. How will the company get its resources? How do they allocate it?
Working in this company in few years, I have seen and witnessed a lot of different stories from our employees, and they have one thing in common: they are very committed in their works. So they have worked in such ways that are totally unbelievable because they put too much effort in working, and by providing and giving them a good work and workplace, and so it is the output. So, and I believe that the company gets the resources from its people and the employees.
Here we go for the performance measurements, ma'am. How can you measure the performance of your company and your employees too? And what are the tools that you use for measuring its performance?
Okay, well, as one of the employees, also in the company, there are various or ways on measuring the performance of the company. But let me focus first on the company's financial statements and how the company generates the income monthly and yearly. So, how it supplies the needs of the employees and let's say the customers, which is can say that the commonly is fundamental strongly in all. So for the employees, the company has performance or appraisal every once a month. So when it comes to the tools in measuring, so the performance, the company uses the process mapping and the company's evaluations.
what are the challenges that you have faced when you do the strategic planning in your company, ma'am?
Okay, when it comes to facing some challenges, this has been a common challenge or problem in a company. So the presenting of ideas, and I think we all have different ideas and perceptions about something. So in making strategy, everyone should be open-minded. So and also matured enough in accepting what is really needed and what is the best for the company.
It's great. What are the challenges that you have faced in evaluating your employees, ma'am?
Okay, there's no big struggles when it comes to evaluating the employees. It's because our employees are committed, fully committed. My only struggles is to whom I gave my performance and appraisal at the end of the month. So because I know all of them are really working hard for the benefits of the company.
How do you evaluate your employees, and what are the reward systems applied by the company?
So what I mentioned earlier, so we do the performance appraisal every end of the month. Well, aside from certificates, the company is not really specific on its rewards. As long as it's beneficial to the employees, like basic needs will do.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.